Hey, what's up, guys? Pasay Baller here. We are now on this first game for this November 18, 2022. So we got a lot of games for today. Not sure. I think there are 11 or 10. I don't know. But let's get things started by talking about this game, Miami Heat, with a record of 7 wins and 8 losses. Visiting Washington Wizards, they got a record of 8 wins and 7. The game will be at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, so that's going to be 8 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Right, by the way, the spread on this is at minus 1.5. So let me check that one out if there have been any changes. Um, you know what? It's now down to minus 1 instead of minus 1.5. It's actually given to Washington Wizards. It's too damn low, so we can just go and do money line instead. All right. And so let's talk about the matchup. Um, Washington Wizards, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of momentum, we can just skip that part because both teams are actually coming off losses. In terms of fatigue, that's the same thing. They didn't have any game last night, so we can just go ahead and straight towards health or availability of both teams. Now I'm looking at Washington Wizards. I only see 2 players listed. Wright is still not available. He would be out for quite some time. Jordan Goodwin is listed as questionable for this game. So 2 players are listed for Washington. One is confirmed out and the other one is questionable. While for Miami Heat, well, there are a lot of names down here. Um, I can see three. I can see 7 names down here. 3 are actually listed out. We got Yurtseven, Oladipo, and Tyler Hero, while we got Caleb Martin, Adonis Haslam, Dwayne Dedman, and Bam Adebayo listed as questionable. Well, Adebayo actually played last night, but the rest of those names that I mentioned did not. All right. Now it's too. The spread is too low, but I guess that shows how difficult the matchup is because both teams they're actually good teams, right? I mean, if you take a look at the standings, Washington Wizards is actually ranked number 7 in the Eastern Conference with that record of 8-7, while Miami Heat they're not that far behind at number 10 with a record of 7-8. If you compare both, they're just actually 1 game behind each other. So again, both teams are actually doing not doing great, but both teams are actually okay during the early season. This one's just tough because they just can't find any consistent groove, if you know what I'm saying. Well, Miami Heat is obviously way better than a number 10 team, right? Miami Heat expectedly should be somewhere around number 4, number 3. But again, they're down there, and because of what? Because of injuries, man. um, just like what I said earlier, there were 7 names in the injury list earlier. 3 are confirmed out. 4 are banged up, and that's going to be the scenario down here. Um, Now for Washington Wizards, their main, I would say their main problem would be their defense. Bradley Beal is actually bringing a lot of offense towards in their table. He's averaging 20 plus games. His field goal percentage is crazy, around 50 plus percentage. But again, the adjustment of the team whenever Bradley Beal is there, in terms of defense, is actually different and it's actually hurting them. This one's going to be tough, and I know it sucks that I would be choosing Washington Wizards after a game of Bradley Beal coming back because mainly the reason for me doing that is I just gave like Washington Wizards a game for them to make some adjustments and getting used to because Bradley Beal has been out for quite some time, right? Because of some protocols and all those stuff. So I think approaching this game, Washington Wizards would actually have the necessary adjustments on their defense, and at the same time, Bradley Beal would be able to help their offense too. And looking towards Miami Heat, I'm trying my best to actually side with them because they're one of the teams that I like, but really they're just banged up, man. They're just really banged up. I'm looking at the possibility of Adebayo still playing on this game, but I just don't think he is at 100%. So my pick on this one would be Washington Wizards at home. That's money line. Again, that's Washington Wizards money line. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.